college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Tampa and Raymond James Stadium, the home field of the USF Bulls. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the USF Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. College football playoff gets underway. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense making their way on the field today. And now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
On first down, it's play action. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
How about that to start the game off by this defense? The offense decides to drop back on the first play, and this quarterback has no time at all because of the pressure up front.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Going to try to use his legs here. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive. Getting that ball downfield. Stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. With the catch, it's Adams. The reception, that's about 7 yards, but fourth down coming up here. The Volunteers will have to kick it away. The offense will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And here's the return. And the return is brought down by the coverage team. So USF's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Ooh, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Moves out of the pocket. Fires it on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. Going for his running back. Touchdown! As they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And the extra point was up and good. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time. Looking to put together a positive drive here. They start start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Defense stops him short of the markers, and now it's 4th down. The Vols will line up to kick it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the USF offense back on the field now. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a first down. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide out. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Second down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Going for the touchdown here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
This football incomplete and a turnover on downs. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. The ball has come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. A play action looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Looking to throw. It's Wilson. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, and another incompletion. And the Volunteers bring their punt team onto the field.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. QB to the tight end for a completion. They bring him down to the 45, and a solid gain to keep this drive going. First down here for this offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
They'll hand it off. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. That run sets up a critical third down play. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the first down marker.
Well, that's a great catch near the sideline, and does a good job of getting that foot down to secure the catch.
That completion makes it second and short. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Caught over the middle. It's Glass. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Lets it fly to the wide out. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Touchdown, USF. Great connection there for 6 points.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The USF has the lead here, Kurt. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And the Vols will come to the line to run the hurry up.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
How about the defense on this play right here? Chris, they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense. It's pin in their ears to get upfield. But instead, it's almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. The Volunteers will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. Here comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. They've got him down out near the 40.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Catch made by the tight end. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Touchdown, South Florida. Strong game by this quarterback.
Man, that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. They'll run it from the gun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The Volunteers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. Play action here on first down. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. They've punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. Scanning the field, it's Wilson. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. The Vols will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. No fair catch. He feels the punt. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Takes the handoff again. Breaks free. He's in the clear. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown. Bulls.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first half beat down to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Snags the quick throw. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Back to pass. It's Wilson. Quick throw to the left. Oh, he makes the catch. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. And he'll be brought down. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Well, and they can't down it there. It bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. To the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Catch is made down the middle. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. That's just a minor blip in what's been a thoroughly dominating performance. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down just across the 25-yard line. Here comes the South Florida offense back on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
On 1st down, they'll keep their running game churning. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Chris, I just wonder how many times can this defense keep making plays to keep this team in this football game. They're just not getting a lot of help from their own offense. Nice job again stepping up on this 3rd down. Interesting call here on 4th down to see if they'll get a chance to make another play to give their own offense good field position.
The Bulls keep the football on the move. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Here's the 2nd down play. They're going to run it. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a 1st down. The Bulls lining up here on 1st and 10. And the back now goes in motion. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Grab made by the tight end. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. That completion makes it 2nd and short. They're going to run it here. The Bulls pick up enough yardage for a 1st down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. A good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
Downfield catch made on the left side. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, USF. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up playoffs so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Looking to throw. It's Wilson. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, South Florida. The defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick six. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
42, Tennessee, 0.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. Caught behind the line. It's Williams. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. It's 3rd down for the offense. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Boy, nice job by the receiver of selling this route to the outside. Created enough space back to the inside. And there's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Adams. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. This offense has been struggling, still scoreless, but on the move now with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Adams. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Makes a quick catch. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Finds his target. Touchdown, Vols, as they fight back here in this playoff game. Here comes the point after attempt.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it, and they come up with that touchdown.
That makes the score. South Florida, 42, Tennessee, 7.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And looking to throw now on first down. Bringing pressure. Contact as he let the ball go. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. Looking deep to the right side. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Bulls.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Play action fake, looking to throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. That's a massive play. Moves the ball to the 14, and just like that, they're in scoring position. This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Adams. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
On the play. Brings up second down.
The USF has the lead here, Kurt. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Check out the stats so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. He hands it off from the gun. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, how about that? Another call and another bad result for this offense. Kind of a microcosm of how... Our football game is gone. They're just trying to bleed that clock and get out of here. Nothing working at all.
Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving. I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
That's a kickoff.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Oh, and he's got some space here. Turns on the speed. Can they catch him? Can they catch him? No! Touchdown. That is an unforgettable moment for that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
Tennessee, 10.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The receiver grabs it. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Shotgun formation here on third down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. The Vols will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. The USF offense is back out there now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Dunks it down in his back. Clock. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, USF.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Pass rush gets home.
I'm surprised they're still throwing the football. At this point in the game, just run the football, work the clock, and get the heck out of here and get ready for next week.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. Look out, room to run here. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. And the Volunteers will bring their punt team on the field now. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but it's a solid gain in the return. Here comes the USF offense back on the field now. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Brought out of the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone. After one enormous play, the offense is set up for the 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Catch made, looking for the goal line. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, South Florida.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. Oh, and he dropped that one. A great chance at his second interception of the game.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
He'll hand it off. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Vols will have to punt this one away. Looking to flip the field here. He's going to try to return the punt. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. Leaning on the run game here late. He's got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. First down here for this offense. The shotgun handoff here. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. 3rd down after that running play. Can he get there on the ground? That play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
In the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.